So we have a guest on this video blog, and the reveal is about to happen. We've never done this before. We take someone from our office to come speak to us on this video blog. Dun, 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 dun. It's Tim. He's here. He's going to help us decorate a Christmas tree. All right, so Tim, tell everyone what you do here at Ramsey Solutions.
I am an associate creative director.
So as we were talking in one of our brainstorming meetings, the idea of a Christmas tree was brought up, and Tim was like, you can decorate a Christmas tree so inexpensively and it still look great. Because when you think of a Christmas tree on a budget, I always think, no offense to people out there, but like the colored blinking lights and like the gold stuff all over it, and it's just like, there's so much going on. But no, you can have a classy Christmas tree inexpensively.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. If you just stick to basic design principles, it doesn't cost any more or any less than any other tree.
I have no idea what basic design principles. Okay, so give us like 3 tips on how to decorate a Christmas tree.
3 tips. The first I'd say is, this tree, it could use some help. It could use some help, but that's all right. But the first one I'd say is a solid color scheme. If you just stick to like 3 or 2 colors in a color scheme and keep like 80% of the decorations to those colors, it's going to look awesome.
So can they be 2 different colors, like white and red?
Yes.
And the whole thing is white and red?
Yes.
So this is a little schizophrenic because it's like gold and red and green and clear and gold or silver. It's just...
There's a lot happening.
It's too much.
Yeah, it's a lot happening.
So if it was just gold and red... It makes it look a little classier.
It could. If you use like a base color of white or cream or something and you use a lot of it as a foundation and just sprinkle the other colors on top, it's going to look good doing it like that.
You said the word sprinkle, which I love, so that's great.
It's true. And something to watch out for, though. I say 2 or 3 colors, but if you have like pink and purple and red, you're going to have a funky looking Christmas tree. Yes. But if your theme is funky Christmas, then that's fine.
Color scheme, number 1. Good.
Yeah. Second thing I would stick to is repetition of pattern.
Whoa, you just got really creative, Tim.
If you repetition of pattern, what I mean by that is you want the same kind of ornament repeated all throughout the tree.
Okay, does this do a good job? Because I see little ornament, or no?
Well, no, it's still pretty random. Like when it comes to design, our eyes, we want to see consistency. When it comes to a painting or any kind of design, when it comes to this, like there's not a lot of consistency. So if you have...
We got this and we got this.
Yeah, and those things are fine, but what you need, like take these, if you had like 20 or 30 of these, all throughout the tree, just to have a repetition of that. This glitter happening a few more times around the tree.
Then it like feels good.
Yeah, then you got the but the way we have it here, we got just a lot happening.
There's a lot.
Pretty random. Okay. But again, I'd do that for 80% of the tree. And I say that because that 20% you want to use for like when your kids have ornaments.
Yeah.
And you have memories and things like that.
Ornaments.
Yeah, you don't want to make it all so structured.
That's
that
good.
You can't do that stuff,
my parents, what they started doing, a smaller tree, not this small, a little bit taller, of the kid ornaments that were in the kitchen. Yeah. And then like the big, nice, beautiful tree was in the living room, which I thought that was a great idea. Yeah. It may not be for all parents for all seasons of life, but I thought that was a good idea.
It's a great idea.
So you can keep the color scheme.
Yeah.
Without the construction paper and the cords and all that.
Yeah. Although if construction paper is a repeated pattern, probably
then
pretty good. You're all set.
Love it. Okay, last tip.
Yes, last tip I'd say spacing. Just have good spacing.
Okay, how's this spacing?
Actually, the spacing is pretty good. It's not that bad. Good. But what me and my wife do is we group our ornaments before we put them on the tree. We group them by color and size, right? And we put the most basic ornaments on first. And space them equally throughout the tree. Okay. And then as the ornaments get more elaborate, then we put those on one at a time in groups to get the spacing right. But the reason for that is if you have the basic ones on first, equally spaced, then the more elaborate ornaments, those are the focal points.
And what's so good is none of this is going to cost you money. I mean, you may go out and get some new ornaments and whatnot, but you can get those so inexpensively. Like at hobby stores and stuff, they sell like a ton.
It's true.
So if you wanted to kind of like start this, just dip your toe in the water a little bit this Christmas, and then when everything goes on sale after Christmas, then rack up for your really nice tree next year. So color scheme.
Yes.
Pattern consistency.
Yeah, repetition of pattern.
Repetition of pattern and spacing.
Yes.
I love it. The creative eye.
It's true. You stick to that. Oh, it's going to be awesome.
So good. Thanks, Tim.
Hey, no problem.
Appreciate you being here. So you guys, you can decorate an inexpensive, beautiful Christmas tree and then post your pictures to social media and hashtag love your tree, not theirs. Get it? Yep. Now I want it to be Christmas. You want to open it, this gift?
Yeah.
No, you can't actually. It's a pro. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more money-saving tips. It's pretty awesome. And make sure to watch this video on my favorite Christmas movies.